59 kilograms, that's 130 pounds, out in the red singlet. Spencer Mango from the United States Army's world-class athlete program. Mango was an Olympian in 2008 as well as 2012. And his opponent, a fellow Olympian from 2012 in the blue singlet, Sam Hazewinkel from Pensacola, Florida. He is here in his home state. He wrestled in the World Team Trials in freestyle, and like J.D. Bergman, he comes over and wrestles in the Greco-Roman World Team Trials as well. This promises to be a good one, Nick. You talked about him up front.
Let me tell you, I was looking forward to this matchup. I was actually praying, no knock on the other 59-kilogram guys, but I was rooting for Hazewinkel. I wanted to see this matchup. I wanted to see two Olympians going at it. You got a guy in Spencer Mango who's a two-time Olympian in Greco, and he is exciting. Do not change that station. Make sure you stay on, because if you blink, you can miss something big by Mango.
One of the things about Spencer Mango, I think, is the fact that he is a good thrower. He can lift and he can throw. But credit Sam Hazewinkel. Hazewinkel, 2012 Olympian in freestyle. Hazewinkel, this is his return to Greco-Roman. He has not wrestled Greco-Roman for 5 years. He wrestled it last in 2009. He was the 2008 World University Champion, and when it was Olympic trials time, he was second in the Olympic trials in 2008. So Sam Hazewinkel, he's trying to get a spot on the world team. And Spencer Mango, he's trying to make his 8th consecutive world team.
Amazing. And you know, Hazewinkel, he dominated the U.S. scene in Greco for 2-3 years there for a while. So, you know, he's in that flow of a Greco guy. He's one of those guys that can make that transition, can make that crossover and be successful. He always controls the middle of the mat. He's a guy that is incredible with his hand fighting, and he definitely is a tough customer.
And right now, you've got Sam Hazewinkel being warned, being told, pick up the action, wrestle, wrestle. I said 8th consecutive, but it's actually his 7th consecutive world team. Spencer Mango has won the Open Championship 6 times, and he is the defending, the current 2014 national champion.
Now, Van, Mango's not unbeatable in the United States. He's just unbeatable when it comes time to make a team, because he has actually taken some losses, usually when he's gone up to maybe 60 kilos from the old 55. But again, when it comes time to make a team, since 2008, he's been untouchable.
Now, Mango has just received his first caution. You saw the red wooden peg standing up at the officials' table. That's to indicate that the first caution has been given to Spencer Mango for passivity. No points are awarded to his opponent, Sammy Hazewinkel, but the passivity procedure is in progress. Hazewinkel had the choice, up or down, and Hazewinkel put Mango in the down position. Mango trying to get out, and Hazewinkel trying to get the lift or the lock. Tries the gut wrench, but he was off just a little bit too much. Hips way out of proportion that time, and way out of balance, so he could not execute and did not score.
You know, Hazewinkel went after it right there, didn't he, Jason?
Yeah, one of the subtle differences between freestyle and Greco isn't necessarily the rule, but it's how much parterre wrestling there is. You see the guys that have trained in Greco a lot more seem to be a little more comfortable with that. You might have seen where Sam with freestyle, there's a lot more scoring on the feet, not as much parterre. Might have had to go back to the memory banks a little bit to realize, okay, Greco, these guys fight a little bit tougher down there. I got to work a little harder for this one. A freestyle guy, he might have turned with that gut wrench.
He was loose on that gut. He was loose on that gut wrench. No two ways about that, Jason. And again, you get in that position. I think you want to finish. I mean, I can hear Lee Kemp in the back of my head saying, "You get there, you got to get maximum effect out of those means."
You know, especially at this level, Van, you might not get that opportunity again to be on top and to have that opportunity to get a turn. So you want to make the best of it. You want to go and grind that out. You want to get in there and get those points. It almost is like your life depends on it. That's the way. Same thing in freestyle when you get a leg. You might not get that guy's leg ever again in a match. You got to score.
We come to the first period with no points scored. It's a 0-0 tie. The passivity procedure has been started, as Spencer Mango has one caution right now. Hazewinkel back in the corner, receiving his guidance from Dan Chandler, as Spencer Mango back in his corner with Sean Lewis, the Army coach.
And Dan Chandler out of Anoka, Minnesota, one of 5 Greco-Roman Olympians from Anoka High School. There's two others that are from Anoka High School. Their names are Jim and Dave Hazewinkel, Sam's dad and uncle.
We start the second period here in 59 kilogram with Spencer Mango in the red singlet and very quickly jumping behind to pick up 2 points on the takedown against his opponent, Sam Hazewinkel, in the blue singlet. There's the lift, there's the throw. He turns him through. Mat official signals 4, they go out of bounds. It is 6-0 right now. Spencer Mango.
That was some big action there, Van. Unbelievable. But you know what? Let me tell you something. Sam Hazewinkel has a very good argument here. He went and he wrapped his arm. He came over with that overhook on the way out as Mango stepped out of bounds to make the throw, and I thought he caught him and should have got some points there.
Well, I think they called that one a leg foul. That's for the last two. They're saying Hazewinkel. Let's walk it through here. Walk us through it here.
Right here, he's got that headlock, slips off. Mango recovers real well. He gets in this position. Mango was dying for this position. Gets in that gut-wrench position right here, lifts him off the mat. Hazewinkel trying to defend, gets tossed. And right here, this is where I'm not sure how it ends. He comes around, and I couldn't see it. I couldn't really see it. Could you?
Well, they're also calling the second sequence 4 points. I think that's what the challenge may be. Did he lift him and expose, I guess, enough, or was it 2 or was it 4? Because I think the leg foul is going to stand.
And I think you're exactly right, Jason Bryant. That's what the challenge was, whether it was 2 points or whether it was 4 points. It's again up to the mat official to signal, and then one of the other guys, they've got to take a look at it. We'll look at it just a little bit closer, Nick.
Here you go. Here you go. He goes hand to hand there. I think that's what they're arguing, whether it was 4 or 2. Here on this position.
Yeah, look at the leg. Look at the leg. I think he just hooks it there and kept it from going on. So I think the leg foul might stand, but I don't wear a blue shirt regularly, so don't trust my judgment on officiating.
Either way, it's only 6-0, not 8-0.
All right, so the brick came back, so it looks like they went 2-2 and 2. 2 takedown, 2 turn, 2 leg foul. That's
certainly the way it appears, as right now Spencer Mango has a 6-0 lead.
Well,
over Sam Hazewinkel.
They wouldn't have done the caution because they don't have the caution peg up, so maybe it was just 2 and 4 and not the leg foul. Maybe they were out of the zone before the last action started, so always fun to try to guess what the blue shirts do sometimes. That's why there's 3 of them. They decide what's, they have 3 sets of eyes on it.
Well, they're back at it, pummeling right now with Spencer Mango out in front by the score of 6-0. And more activity in the first period, in this the second. In the first minute of this, the second period of this first match between Spencer Mango in the red singlet and Sammy Hazewinkel in the blue singlet than we saw the entire first period, which ended 0-0.
Pretty exciting stuff here. You know, Hazewinkel is great at lowering his level. He's great at moving his body in his position. And almost uses that leg, but actually has a really... Oh, they were out. He got the points before they stepped out, but that was close.
There was Hazewinkel in on the attack, the upper body attack he picks up.
You know, pretty interesting. If Mango can hang on right now, the first 5 weights, all the U.S. national champions have won the first matches so far. So amazing stat there. These guys are hanging on, and they're gritting it out here.
They actually gave 1 point to Sammy Hazewinkel, I think because they said Mango stepped out.
Now
it picks up 2 points, so it's 6-2.
Yeah.
2 points on the takedown.
High dive. Oh, wow. Great counter by Mango there. Throws it by.
Nice
Slick.
little throw by.
Nice counter, very nice counter by Mango. He picks up 2 more points on the takedown. There's the lift, there's the throw over.
They go 4. Is it going to be 4 or 5?
I saw a 5-point high amplitude throw, but they're going to give him 4. Nonetheless, that is all he needs. They'll give him 5 on the throw. It takes it to the score of 12-2. A high amplitude throw by Spencer Mango ends the match against Sammy Hazewinkel. Spencer Mango at 59 kilos. He is the winner in this first matchup over Sammy Hazewinkel.